Hi, boys and girls, it's Mrs. C. We read Snowmen at night, and I want to show you a very silly craft I'm going to make for our book. I am going to need markers, scissors, glue, and some paper. To start out, I am going to draw a big circle on my paper and then cut it out. So I'm going to put some gray and some blue around my circle because gray and blue remind me of snow colors. So when I start to do them, I know that these colors are snow colors. So gray and blue, big circle. And now I'm going to cut my circle out. You might be thinking, Mrs. C, there's no blue on there. That is because I'm struggling to find a blue that works. There we go. Got it. So I'm going to do some blue. Doesn't have to be perfect because remember, we're making sloppy snowmen. They're not supposed to be so perfect. So here we go. There's my circle with gray and blue, and I'm going to cut it out. Here we go. I like to hold my paper in one hand and then have my scissors in the other. So this hand is moving the paper while the scissors just open and close. I like to keep my thumb pointed up towards the sky when I cut. Nice. All right. First snowman circle ready to go down on our paper. Boom. Let's glue it. Get my glue stick ready. Now, when I'm using my glue stick, I do not do this. Some kids, sometimes they don't learn this, but they make their glue stick go all the way up. Now, if I put my glue stick on the paper, great. Now it's broken because I made it go up too much. So I'm going to put my glue stick back in and just make the glue come out just a little tiny bit so that way I don't break the whole glue stick. So let's push this down, push this down. Now we've got dot, dot, not a lot. Glue it down, ready to move. Okay, there's the first sloppy circle for our snowman. Now I'm going to make another circle, gray and blue again. So that way it looks like the snow. Drawing the circle on my paper. This circle is going to be a little bit smaller than the first one. Put some gray, put some blue, make it perfect, just like you. We're going to cut it out again. Here we go. Thumb is up towards the sky, and my scissors are opening and closing while my other hand moves the paper. Alrighty, there's my second circle. I'm going to glue it right in the middle of my first sloppy circle with just a little bit of that glue moved up. And bingo. Let's take a look now. Doesn't look like a snowman yet, but it will real soon. One more circle. One more circle. Gray and blue again. And remember, you can pause this video at any time if you want to try to make it with me. Draw my circle. This circle is not going to be as sloppy as the other ones because this circle is going to also have my snowman's face. What goes on a snowman's face? Some eyes of coal. Maybe some coal for the mouth too. Yeah, probably. Maybe a carrot for the nose. I think I'll draw that next. I hope you do too. And let's check it out. A little bit like a snowman face? Yeah. Now I'm going to try to cut this circle out a little bit nice and neater than the other ones. On that gray line. Almost done. This is the smallest circle yet. And it's going to go right in the middle of my other two. Just like that. Wait a minute. Are you looking at the snowman like I'm looking at the snowman? Like he's melted in a pile of water? He does look like a silly melted snowman. Let's glue him down. Then he's going to need a hat, like me, and maybe a scarf. Yeah. Little bit of glue right on the back. Now I'm going to set him down in his big melted pile. I'm going to use maybe some pink paper for his scarf. You can use any color that you have or any color that you like. I'm going to cut a rectangle with 4 sides. Looks a little bit like a scarf. I'm going to fold that in half like this. There we go. And put it right under my snowman's head. Let's see if I can slide that up there. There we go. That looks a little bit like a scarf. Maybe I should give him a purple hat. Let's try it. I'm going to do my hat shape like a straight line and then a semicircle. And maybe I'll cut out a little puffball at the top. I don't have one on my hat today. Now I'm going to cut out my hat for my snowman. You might not need to trace your hat first. I just do because sometimes when I'm cutting, I like to have a line. But it's up to you what you like to do. So this does not have to be perfect because remember, it's a sloppy snowman. And now I can put my hat right on top of my snowman. Does he look like the silliest, sloppiest snowman? Little bit of glue right on the back. And I think that this silly, sloppy snowman is a lot of fun. I wonder what he was doing last night. Were you sled riding? Snowball fighting? Building a fort? This snowman is silly, and so are the snowmen in our book, Snowmen at Night. Boys and girls, maybe you could try to make a silly, sloppy snowman like me. I cannot wait to see all of your snowman pictures, boys and girls. Have a great snowy day.